Welcome back, trainers. Today we're going to be discussing how to easily predict what moves Ho-Oh will have when you go into these raids. Now, I understand Solar Beam is the tough one, and I love that it has that move, but I'm going to explain to you how exactly you would know if it has it or not. It is pretty simple, and then we're going to also discuss how to catch Ho-Oh. Personally, in my experience, what has been going on with me is every time I keep hitting these excellents, golden raspberries, it seems to almost stay. Not every time, obviously, but a lot of times. Now, here we go. Pay attention when you hop in. This is what you want to see, what Pokemon it picks for you. Now, as you can see, it picks Golems and Tyrannitars. That is an indication that it either has Sky Attack or Fire Blast. It would not pick any of these if it had Solar Beam. If it had Solar Beam, look out for Lugias, Dragonites. Better yet, let's take a look at what it would look like if it did have Solar Beam and you did have these Pokemon. So, this is it right there. It, in fact, has Solar Beam confirmed. We went in and it did have Solar Beam. I'll be putting that battle at the end of this video. Would recommend that you go in if you have a group of like 7 people and you guys aren't the strongest, or if you're strong or whatever, and you want to know, basically just hop in, take a look at the Pokemon it's about to pick for you, and then hop back out. It does require somebody to use their pass, but that's not a big deal if you have people gathering there anyways and all that good stuff, and you can easily call for more people to reinforce you, or there's more people on the way, just for peace of mind, and just so you know that if you don't, so you don't just go in there with golems and just get wrecked by Solar Beam, because yes, that glitch is still here. I don't know what's going on with Niantic. We've been discussing this for a long time as to why they can't do this. The glitch where you dodge and it still kills you. Now, I'm going to give you some advice here on that. If you are using, say, Golem, for instance, and it has Solar Beam, and you want to dodge, but every time you do dodge correctly, it still defeats your Pokemon and you're sitting there invisible, right? So this is how you can avoid this. See my health right there, yellow? If you're in that yellow range right there, or red, just forget dodging when it comes to Solar Beam. Don't even try, you're wasting your time. If you're in the green, you will be able to dodge, because what is going on here is it's still registering that it's hitting you, because it's a broken game, right? And when you're half health, you're basically in the range where that's how much damage it would have done to you anyways, and it's simply just not registering your dodge. So if you're in the green, like right about there, you should be able to dodge a Solar Beam and still survive. So keep that in mind. That is the simplest solution at this point to avoid that whole glitch thing. I know it's still an issue, but there's nothing we can do about it until Niantic themselves fixes it. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go into the catch screen and we're going to discuss patience. Catching these legendaries just requires patience. If you're sitting there and just golden raspberry, toss your ball, even if you're not curveballing or just throwing it, even if you're curveballing it and you're not hitting it correctly, you're gonna waste your, not necessarily waste your time, but you're probably not gonna catch it. Yes, there's still a chance to, but check it out. Now, this is a perfect example as to be patient. First, you want to set your ring for excellent. If you don't know how to do that, you simply can hold the ball and then let it go right where it's in the excellent small circle range. I like to do the spin throwdown because that's just my style. Anyway, so this is where patience comes in. Don't wait for it to attack while it's high up, because if you're good enough, I mean, by all means, be my guest. But I like to wait for it to come on down like that. Do not attack it like that. Wait for it to come down, then attack. See, and I understand that if you're in a raid party or if you had to go somewhere, you probably don't have time to do this, but this is just for if you do have time or whatever, okay? So check it out. See, I have my ring set. A lot of people will just go ahead and throw their ball right about now, which is perfectly fine, but this is just the way I like to do it, because a lot of times when I throw this Premier Ball and it's not attacking, and the second I throw it, of course it attacks and projects it away, blocks it. Okay, so check it out. See, nothing. It keeps going up, then attacking when it's high up. All right, and I'm not even gonna have any of that. I'm like, okay, that's fine, Ho-Oh, do your thing, buddy. I'm gonna wait for you because I'm gonna catch you. you're a 2190, pretty decent IV. And not only that, it's not even the fact that I just, I want this good IV, I want the candies. And I'm not pineapping it, that's for sure. With a 2% catch rate, base catch rate. That's not with the golden raspberry and the curveball. That all brings it up, of course. So, as you can see, still no attack. When is it going to attack when it's low? Who knows? But when it does, make sure you're ready, because that is your chance, your opportunity to get that excellent throw and possibly catch it. All right, so I've had it break out, throw an excellent, and it breaks out, and it doesn't even shake. Just pops right out. Feels like the game's broken or something. And then I hit it outside of the ring with a golden, or without a golden berry, and no excellent. And what do you know? It stays. It's just weird. So here we go. Opportunity, open, go for the excellent. First throw, what are we going to get here? We have 1 shake, 2, 3. Now, this is not going to happen every time, okay? Don't expect to catch it your first throw. This is just some good stuff right here. And I'm pretty happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and go into another catch, or another ho-oh raid, I should say, and check this out. Discuss just a little bit more here about the going in and seeing the moves. All right, so I did go in already to check it, so it's going to make me hop into my own private room, because I left, or the app closed. See that? All right, do you see the golems? It has Sky Attack or Fire Blast. In this case, it had Sky Attack. All right, now one more time to be 100% clear. If it has Solar Beam, it will pick Lugia, Dragonite, Gyarados, stuff of that nature, flying types, because grass is not very effective to flying. And I know a lot of people are thinking that the Pokemon it picks for you sometimes is completely idiotic, but at the same time, it isn't. Maybe you might feel like that, and maybe it might seem like that, but there's always a reason behind the picking, the randomized picking. It's not even random, just the Niantic's way that they've done this. So you need to pay attention to that a lot of times. When you're doing gym battles, it's kind of, it's doing it for a reason, specifically because you have a super effective move against the Pokemon that you're going up to, or the majority of the Pokemon in the gym, or you're resistant to whatever the majority of the attackers have in that gym. So there's always a reason behind the logic of the picking. All right, so anyways, with that said, enjoy this, and I will be catching you all very soon. Good luck out there with your ho-ohs, and goodbye, Suicune. Well, goodbye, Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, because today was the last day. I think everybody's doesn't have any more legendary beasts anymore. With that said, take care. Thank you for watching. Enjoy this, and we have, what do we have to look forward to now? Gen 3, EX passes, all that good stuff. Who knows what else they're going to spring on us. I really hope they add a new feature by the end of this year. Anything. You know, they said they were going to bring this. Is some sort of in-game, I'm not going to necessarily say chat, communications of some sort. So, thank you for watching. Catch y'all later.